guys, I'm really glad you're gonna join me for this. We're gonna do a great Pilates-based workout today. And a lot of our movements are gonna be strength, range of motion, a lot of flexibility, and a lot of deep breathing. So if anything hurts, remember, take your time, see what feels good for you. And if you have any kind of injury, you might wanna get a clearance from a doctor first. So let's go. Hi, welcome. It's Victoria Popoff and my good friend Sonia Sereno.
Hi.
And we are going to be taking you through a great Pilates workout today, and we're going to start with our seated warm-up, which is one leg extended, opposite knee is bent. You're going to bring your other foot into your inner thigh, and we're going to practice our breath with our movement. So make sure you sit up nice and tall. Notice your spine lifting towards the ceiling or wherever you are, and extend one arm out towards your leg. Inhale, take a nice deep breath, and then exhale, reach towards that foot and let your hand fall wherever it might. Don't worry about how far you've gotten on that foot. Just let your hand reach. And then inhale as you drag back up. Good, do it again. Exhale, reach, trying to reach just a little bit further than before. Maybe now you can touch your foot or get closer to it. Inhale, come back up. Last time, we're gonna exhale as you reach and really think about your fingers extending past your foot. Let your hand fall down and let your head fall down as well. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, come back up. You're gonna place your opposite hand behind your hip. We're gonna roll onto our knee. If you have any knee issues, you can stay just like this and go into the stretch again. Otherwise, we're gonna roll up onto the knee by pressing our hips forward, bringing our opposite arm up and above, and stabilizing through our hand behind us. That hand is right underneath your shoulder. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Press through your hips forward. And then exhale, sit your hips back down. Both hands will reach around towards the extended leg and we'll reach forward on the exhale. Good, come back up. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. How you doing, Son?
Great.
Okay. Good, so we're gonna take the other leg extended out. And if this doesn't feel good to you, you can always just take both legs out from your hips. Arm is out, take a nice deep inhale, same exact thing, exhale over. Good, come back up on the inhale. Exhale, reach out. Each time trying to reach a little bit further. Inhale, come up. Last time we're gonna reach and try to reach as far as you can with your fingers. Hang out here just for a moment. Come back up. Let's take the opposite hand behind our hip. Stabilize from your shoulder down into your wrist. Press up onto your knee. Pelvis comes forward. Reach your arm up. Press your hips forward, very nice. And then inhale, sit it back down. Both hands are gonna come to your extended leg and we reach forward. Let your head drop. Good, take a nice deep inhale as you come back up. Very good. Let's bring both feet towards the center. Your knees come up, your feet are right in front of you. And grab around or underneath, whatever feels the best to you. From here, we're just gonna round our spine, tuck our chin into our chest, let your head drop forward, push back between your shoulder blades. Let the spine go into full flexion. Really push back here. On the inhale, you're gonna lift through your nose, then your chin, and really think about looking upwards and extending the spine. Go and do that one more time. Drop your chin in. Round the spine as you're going back. Drop your head in. And again, inhale, lift up. Very nice job. Feels good to the spine. You're gonna bring your feet together. Your knees are gonna go wide. Again, if this doesn't feel good, find another movement that might feel better to your body. Just from here, allow your body to fold forward, letting your nose imagine it's gonna touch towards your toes. Don't worry about how far you're going. Just notice the stretch that you're feeling. Inhale as you come back up. We'll do that one more time. Allow the body to fold forward. Let the head drop with you. Good, bring it back up. We're gonna reach our opposite hand to opposite knee. So touch the hand behind you, stabilize. Try to reach for the knee. If you can't, just grab the calf or the shin gently and then look over your shoulder behind your body. You got it. Slowly rotate. We're gonna go to the other side. Touch the other knee, stabilize with your hand behind. Looks good, so. Touch and then look all the way over your shoulder. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth through this entire time. Good, bring it back to the center, very nice. From here, let's extend both legs in front of us. Arms in front, inhale deep. Exhale, reach, tiny little reach, you got it. Then come back on your inhale, good. Think about pulling your belly button into your spine as you do the exhale. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach. One more time, inhale. and exhale. Very nice. Good. Next, we're gonna take our feet over to one side. We're gonna tuck this foot, and again, if we can, touch it to our inner thigh, awesome. Tuck our foot close under our glute. Sit up nice and tall. My hand comes to the outside. I'm gonna do mermaid, so my hand's gonna come over my body for a lateral stretch through my obliques. If you're really flexible, that elbow might bend. You might send yourself further over the movement. Good. And then you're gonna touch the hand back and reach to the other side. We're gonna do that one more time on each side. Bring it down. Reach over, lateral movement. Let the head follow the movement. Last time this side. Very nice. Now we gotta do the other side too, so we gotta take those feet across to the opposite side.
Around.
Good, bring the foot to the inner. That foot you're gonna tuck underneath if you can. Same thing right here. We're gonna take it over the body. You should feel a really deep stretch when you're going over to the side and less of a stretch on the other side. So really think about lengthening through the side of your body. Very nice. One more each side. You got it. Nice breath. You got it. Last one right here. Very good. And we're gonna do our last warm-up exercise, which is cat-cow. So you're gonna take your knees underneath your hips and make sure they're lined up. We're always gonna talk about alignment and making sure our hip and our knee are in alignment. And then again, our wrist, elbow, and shoulder. So first find your neutral placement with your back. And when you take your inhale, we're gonna round our spine up to look like a cat. We're gonna tuck our chin in, tuck our pelvis under, and hold that stretch. Then take it to the cow position, which is tailbone out, chin out. Really depression through the belly button. And we're gonna continue moving like that. This one should feel really good to your back. Inhale, exhale, match your movement with a breath. One more time. This should feel good. Deep breath. Nice job. And now we're gonna get going with the hard stuff. We're gonna right into our lower body. We're gonna be on the hands and knees. The best advice I have for you is if your knees have any sensitivity is roll your mat up a couple times and place your knees right on the mat right there. So we're gonna go hands and knees. We're gonna align our joints just like we have been. So wrist, elbow, shoulder, knees underneath our hips, back is flat. Main thing we wanna be careful is we don't dip into our lower back. So if you see yourself starting to press through your abdomen, pull your belly back up into your spine so we can protect that low back. So first, take a deep inhale and exhale. Good. We're gonna extend one leg back behind us and touch the ground with our toe. Make sure you're balanced on the knee that you're on. Pull your abdomen up into your spine. From here, let's keep the foot flexed and lift it just level with our body. Perfect. From here, pull the knee underneath your body, bending it slowly. Exhale, push the heel back out. Take the inhale as you pull the knee in. Exhale as you push the foot back behind you. When you put the foot back behind you, make sure you squeeze through the glute here. We're gonna repeat that for 10, okay? So inhale in, good, exhale, push. Making sure you're not using that low back, belly button into the spine. Inhale in, good, exhale, press. Perfect, let's do 5. 4, 3, very nice, good control. 2, we're gonna hold this last one out. Now bend the knee here, keep the foot flexed. Imagine there's a brick right on your foot. We're gonna press it up to the ceiling. Just slow, continuous movement here. Good. Nice deep breath. You're gonna start to feel it right underneath your glute where your hamstring is. Perfect. Belly button still to the spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop the knee down, but don't let it touch the ground. Bring it out to the side. I like to call this one fire hydrant. I don't know if that's correct or not, but you're gonna do a little abduction and adduction with that hip. Bring the knee out, keep your foot flexed. So there's a lot of control through that hip. Good, here we go, breathe. 5, 4, 3, nice work, 2 more. Last one, you're gonna lift the knee up, pull it towards your elbow. Crunch right there, you should feel that contraction, then extend it back past your other leg. Good. Pull the knee, let your body move naturally here. Your entire body is gonna move from the side to the other side. Good, so inhale, exhale, stretch. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're gonna hold this next one back behind you. Extend the leg and little pulses right here. Your hip that you're on should be on fire. Perfect. Watch out for flying feet. 3, 2. Bring the foot in. Child's pose. You should definitely feel your hips right now as you relax back. Take 3 deep breaths right here. Let your head just sink down. Extend your arms in front. Nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. When you're ready to come up, guess how we have to do it on the other side too. So realign those joints. If this hurts your wrist too much, you can also take it to your forearms right on your elbow, okay? So here, soften those elbows, realign. Good. Other leg extends, touch your toe back behind you. Perfect. Lift the foot, find your neutral placement, so no low back. Again, inhale, drag the knee under. Exhale, press that heel back. That way your glute gets a nice contraction as you press. Perfect. Exhale, push. Good. Exhale, push. 6. Nice job. 5, 4. Perfect. 3, 2 more. Last one. Hold it back. Squeeze right here, then bend your knee, flex your foot. There's a brick on your foot. Push it up to the sky. Good. Breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Fire hydrants next. Drop it down. Take it wide to the side. You should definitely feel your hip on fire right now. Feeling that zone? I know. Woo! Here we go. 5, 4. Nice work. 3, 2. Last one. You're bringing it up towards your elbow. Reach it back across. Good. Up. Let your body move naturally through this. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. You're gonna hold it. We're gonna pulse it right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Child's pose. I'm gonna go a little wider on the knees. Sink down into it again. Let yourself have 3 deep breaths here. One more deep breath, really letting your body sink down and releasing. Nice job. When you come up, we're gonna take it all the way down onto the belly. Lower the body. And just first bend the knees and let your feet rock side to side. Give your hips a little massage here. It should feel really good to your hips after what we just did. Perfect. Perfect. Extend the legs back. You're gonna rest your forehead on top of your hands right here. And you can see Sonia, she's got her forehead down. Her feet are gonna be moving first. So we're gonna lift both feet up off the ground. We're having a little back extension, so I want you to pull your belly button up into your spine, squeeze through your glutes, and lift the feet from the ground. Perfect. Lower back down. Now we're gonna look like we're swimming. So little itty bitty kicks once we're up, head stays down, itty bitty kicks. Perfect. You should feel this in the back of your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. If at any point your lower back starts to hurt, take it back to child's pose. Now, connect your feet to the ground. We're gonna lift our upper body. We're gonna keep our head connected to our hands just like this. So inhale, prepare. Squeeze through the glutes, lift above and lower down. Do that same thing again for 3. Keep the feet connected, lift just the upper body and then lower. 2, perfect, good job. Last one, yes, awesome. If your lower back hurts, take it to child's pose anytime. Good, from here we're gonna do both ends of our body, lift and hold, okay? So inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. If you're more advanced, arms can come in front of you and chin can come up. We're holding and lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Now my lower back needs a little tiny break, so let's take it to child's pose. Push all the way back. Awesome, we have one more thing to do. We're gonna look like we're swimming. So we're gonna kick our feet while we're in prone position. Lower down. Love it. Arms are gonna extend if you can. Otherwise, hand on the head. So what are you doing? So arms out?
Arms out.
Okay, I'm gonna do arms under so you can see both variations, okay? So we're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. We're gonna kick those feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. And then press back in a child's pose. Come back up, place your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under, place your hips up, and then let's just walk the dog right here. Perfect. You can walk it up however you need to come back to the standing position. Take your time as you come all the way back up. We're gonna do one of my favorite ones. It looks like you have a bow and arrow. So bring the feet together. Our hands will be extended in front of us. Perfect. Think about stepping backwards and pulling the arrow in your bow at the same time, okay? So first, just start with the step. Watch your footing. Pull. We're gonna get a little deeper into it each time and then reset. So pull, same leg, and pull. Good, you can take it as low as you like. Bring it back. Step that foot perpendicular to your other foot each time. Take it as low as you can comfortably. Good, let's slow it down and get a little deeper. 4. Good balance exercise. 3, 2, one more time. You're gonna hold it. We're gonna rotate for 4. Give me the exhale. 3, perfect. 2, last one. Perfect, come all the way back up. Ooh, you can feel that in the arms. Yeah, like it.
Shoulder work.
Totally. So arms are back out. We're gonna go to the opposite side. We've got about 8, then we'll do the rotation. So we're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, step back slow. Find your balance. You're trying to pull that shoulder blade down and back each time. Perfect. You've got 6, 5. Good. Give me the exhale as we step. 4. Feel like a warrior in this one. I kind of like this one. I feel really strong. 2. Last one. Now rotate for 4. 3, 2. Last one. Ooh, my shoulders are on fire. How you feeling, so?
Yeah,
Feeling
I
good?
felt it.
All right, good job so far, you guys. All right, we're gonna jump right into core next with one of our favorite exercises, and you're gonna hear it a lot during our workout. It's called tabletop position, and Sonia's gonna show you how it looks, and we're just gonna talk about the ways to make sure you're in the right position, okay? So the knees are gonna be at 90 degrees, right above our hips, and you wanna make sure they're lined up. So what happens when you bring your knees closer, it's gonna take pressure off your abs. So you'll feel really no engagement happening at all. As you push your legs away, if you go past neutral, then you feel a lot in your lower back. So we want to find a position that the abdominals are completely contracted, but we're in a safe position for our back. So knees are right above the hips, our belly button is pulled into the spine, but you're in what's called a neutral spine position. It's a little bit different for everybody. So just make sure belly button to spine, when you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, you should feel that contraction happening. Do you already feel this?
Yeah, for sure.
Right. It's already a hard exercise just sitting in this position. If you find this is too hard for you, you can always drop one foot down to the ground and give yourself a tiny little rest and lift the heel. So you can take that right there and change it around if you need a little bit of a break, okay? So tabletop position, this is our isometric contraction. We're gonna add on some things during this workout. So from here, we're gonna bring both arms up above. And we're just gonna do this 6 times, okay? So we're gonna exhale and push the arms down, really strong arms as you push. Inhale as you come back up. Good job. Exhale, pull the belly button down into the spine every single time you do this. Really focus on the center of your body and your breath. We're always matching a movement with our breath. Good. Already feel those abs working?
100%.
Good. Now we're gonna start to extend one leg at a time. We're gonna use the arms still. If you get confused, just go slower. Exhale, press, one leg extends. Bring it back in. Switch legs each time. Really nice. You're really trying to extend that leg. Point the toe if you can. Get a nice contraction down your leg as well. Good. You should already feel burning in all kinds of places. Good. Nice job, Son. Now, if your back can tolerate it, we're gonna do double leg extension, okay? So go slow and really aim to be about 45 degrees. You don't wanna go much lower than that. We don't wanna hurt our back. If this does not feel good to you, continue doing that single leg extension. And Sonia's giving us another alternative. If you don't have any cervical issues, you can lift your shoulder blades and your neck off the ground. Good. This is really nice. You're gonna feel those abs working intensely as you're doing this. Nice breathing as you're here. Good. One more, Son. And we're just gonna pump the hands right here at the side. Good, she's breathing and she's gonna inhale, come all the way back in. Now, your back might be a little bit tired because it takes some getting used to, but just grab your knees and rock them side to side. That feels really nice. So anytime you need a break when we're doing core work, this is a really nice massage for your lower back. Good. Next is gonna be scissors. So we're gonna do a little extension with our legs. So one leg's gonna go up, and we're gonna grab it if you can. If you can't, no big deal. The legs are gonna stay one up, one down. So we're gonna go one leg up, and you're gonna switch them in the air on your breath, okay? So take your time as you're moving the legs. They don't have to be this wide if you're not that flexible right now. They can be really close together. So take an inhale, prepare, and then exhale, switch. Beautiful. Very nice. Breathe. Every time you move, there's a breath. Beautiful. Good. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Whew, I already feel that. I don't have to do anything. That was nice. So we're gonna start with the other leg. We're gonna do it one more time just to make sure we get that little stretch each time. You are trying to get a stretch in this leg at the same time. The other leg will extend. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let's switch. Beautiful. Good, Zone, you got it. I feel like I should be doing it with you.
Join in.
3, 2, and 1. Good job. Sonia's such a good sport. I'm just gonna make her do all the work today. That was really good, you guys. All right. So next we're gonna do a slight variation where you're gonna be rocking the knees inward. The hands are by our side, they're pressed down into the ground. I like to kind of spread my fingers out when I'm doing this. Find our tabletop position again, so make sure that knee is lined up right over those hips. We're gonna do this with control. So you're gonna take an inhale, and then exhale, rock the knees towards your chest. The goal is to lift our tailbone just slightly off the mat on that exhale. You're always coming back to tabletop position. There's a lot of control involved. If you can't seem to get your hips up, it's no big deal. Just think about what it would feel like to rock your hips up. You'll engage all the same muscles. Good. One more. Now we're gonna add to this just a little bit, if you can. If that was enough for you, keep doing this. Otherwise, we're gonna rock in. When we come out, single leg will extend. Rock in, alternate leg. Perfect. We'll do it 3. Looks good. Sonia's a pro. 2. Last one. Beautiful. So there's a couple ways you can make it harder or easier. That was a great job on the tabletop. We're gonna move right into what's called a bridge next. So our fingers and hands are down by our side, fingers spread out. We're gonna make sure our body is gonna rest on our shoulder blades, not our neck. So the main thing to do is walk your shoulder blades in a little bit underneath your body, and we don't wanna put any pressure into our neck. Your heels are right underneath your knees. We're gonna push down through the heels, and we're gonna lift the hips on the exhale. So take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the hips up. You're squeezing through the glutes, the belly button to the spine. You're trying to make a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. You never want to overextend when you're pushing those hips up, so just holding it here, you should feel a nice contraction through your body, and then roll down the spine one vertebrae at a time. Do the same thing one more time. Good. We're definitely going to come back to these again during our lower body section, so don't forget about these bridges. Last one. Nice job. Good job on the core, you guys. All right, now we're gonna go right into scissors, which the legs are gonna be extended. If you have tight hamstrings, don't worry, we can get the knees to bend a little bit, but one leg will extend to the ceiling, and then you're gonna grab the leg with both your hands. Good. From here, we're gonna switch positions with our legs with our breath. That's the most important thing you do here is you breathe. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, switch the legs. Nice. I'm gonna join Sonia and do these with her. Love it. She's just gonna keep going. Good. Shoulder blades are up, we're breathing. 3 more. 2. And 1. Roll down, bring the knees into your chest, give it a rock side to side. How are we doing so far? Good, Zone?
Good.
Okay. Let's do it one more time. Let's grab the opposite leg, extend it towards the ceiling. If you can lift your shoulder blades off the ground, awesome. Extend that leg, point that toe, here we go. 8. 7, you got it. 6, chins off the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Pull the knees to your chest. I like to do a little circle with my knees, give myself a little back massage. Good, we're gonna go into a bridge next. So our feet are gonna come down onto our mat, and as you can see with Sonia, she's got it really positioned nicely where her heels are underneath her knees, her hands are spread out, And we're gonna keep our shoulder blades underneath us. Walk the shoulder blades in just a little bit to each other so that way you're not on your neck. You're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, tip your tailbone up. Bring it up off the mat and squeeze through your glutes. You're really trying to focus on belly button to spine. Your chin is slightly elevated. That way you're not tucked all the way in. You're gonna inhale, lower the hips down. And then on our exhale, we're gonna push back up. Perfect. We're gonna keep that going on the inhale and the exhale. I'm gonna check out Sonia's form. She's looking really good. Exhale, squeeze as you lift. Nice job. We're really working on the contraction of the glutes, pulling the belly button into the spine each time. Do 4 more, Sonia, you got it. We're gonna add on to this. So if this is enough for you, you're gonna hold it and you're gonna hang out here. As we're doing this, we're gonna make it a little harder. Are you okay with that, Son?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go to a single leg bridge next, okay? So you can do it right from here and extend one leg if that feels good to you. And we're gonna lower and lift those hips up and down. If that doesn't feel good to you, put your foot back on the ground and stay with that double leg bridge. Perfect. Really breathe in, pull the belly button to the spine. You should definitely get some heat in your glutes right now, as well as you should feel your core. Where are you feeling this at, Zone?
Right in my hamstrings and
Ooh,
in my glute.
I love it. Good. 2 more. And then we're gonna switch legs. Bring the leg down, you got it. We're gonna switch to the other side because we can't go lopsided. We're gonna lower it and lift it. You got it. Lower it and lift it. Good. You got about 6 more to go, so just keep up with the pace if you can. Otherwise, just hold in an isometric contraction where both feet are on the ground, hips are elevated. Breathe. Nice job. Last one. Good. Relax all the way down. Pull your knees to your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Nice job. Looked really good, you guys. Hope you felt good during that little core work. All right, now let's work on a little bit of stability through the body. It's really important as we get older, especially, to work on stability in our joints. So let's step on our left foot and step our right foot behind us. We're gonna extend the arms in front of us. Our goal is to make our body flat with the ground. Keep some softness in your knee that you're standing on. Pull the abdominals in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach the arms forward, lift your leg behind you. I'm gonna look slightly in front of myself. If you have more balance, you wanna look straight down. Try and extend the arms away and then come back up to the standing position. We're gonna do that 4 times. Exhale. Notice how that ankle is really working as you lower. 3, that's a hard one.
The calf too.
I know, 2. Just do the best you can. Last one, hold it. Here we are. Abs are nice and tightly drawn in. 3, 2, relax. You should feel a lot of heat in that standing leg. Good, let's switch to the opposite side. Other leg steps back behind you. Find your stability. Notice this side's a little different than the other side. Arms extended, abs in, and exhale, reach. Good, bring it back in, stand tall. Good, reach, stand tall. You got 2 more. Last one, you're probably noticing one side is a little easier than the other. That means we need work on the opposite side. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Ooh, shake it out, that felt good. That should be a little bit of work also. I know they look easy, but you can probably feel it through your body. The next one is a chest opener. And a lot of us sit during the day, so soften your knees. This is gonna be a nice postural correction. Grab your hands if you can behind your body. You're gonna grab and pull down. Pull your shoulder blades together and pull downward. Really allow your chest to stretch. If you sit during the day, you drive a lot, you're on the computer, this should feel really nice to the front of your body. Inhale, lift up. Do it again. Exhale, lower back. Grab if you can. Push down through the shoulder blades, push the chest up. So inhale deep and then pull those hands down and back. Think about your shoulder blades coming down behind and squeezing together like there's a walnut right between your shoulder blades and you're trying to pull it together. Perfect. Inhale up. Exhale, pull down. Last time, pull it down and back. Perfect. Ooh, that feels good. Nice little opener. Now we're gonna go right into the hamstring stretch. You're gonna step back with one foot, place your heel into the mat. You're gonna set your hips back. My toe is up on my extended leg. My bent knee, place both my hands on top of the quad and push your hips back. We're really trying to extend and lengthen our straight leg. Take a couple deep breaths here. Just notice how your body feels in this position. We're really trying to increase our flexibility. Who doesn't need to increase their flexibility, right? One more deep breath. We're gonna come all the way up and switch legs. So step back with your opposite foot, dig your heel into the ground, sit back, bend the knee, hands on top of that quad for stability, push down into it, lengthen your extended leg. Ooh, I really feel that all the way down into my ankle, I know. One more deep breath, you got this. Come all the way back up. And now it's time to cool down. All right, it's time to cool down, you guys. So we're gonna roll over on our back. Make sure you get down there comfortably. Sonny and me are gonna get ready to stretch. It's gonna feel so good. So first, when you get down here, just take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And then pull your knees slowly up to your chest, pulling one knee at a time up. Give them a little bit of a hug. And then just rock side to side. And think of it like giving your back a little massage here. Perfect. Take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then grab each kneecap, and you're gonna do independent circles with your knees, just rotating through, big range of motion as much as you're comfortable in that hip joint. Good, we're gonna switch directions. Inhale deep, exhale. Good, just nice big circles through those knees. This one feels really good. I love doing this when my hips are sore, maybe from driving too much. This is a really nice one. Good, and you're gonna keep one knee in your chest, and let's extend the opposite leg. Let it touch the ground, and take a nice deep inhale again through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Pull the knee a little closer. If you wanna move your hands underneath into the thigh, you can do that there. And if you still want a little bit more, take one more deep breath. And on the exhale, you can lift your nose up towards the knee. If that doesn't feel good to your neck, just keep the neck down low. Relax the neck back down. Keep the leg here. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Keep the knee up, but bring the opposite knee up to your chest as we exchange legs. Grab the other knee and gently relax that other leg in front of you. Pull the knee to your chest. Again, inhale deep. On the exhale, give it a little pull closer. You can always lift your nose up towards the knee also. Just deep breathing, noticing where you feel the stretch at. How you feeling, Son?
Feeling good.
Good workout, huh?
Yeah.
I know. Good. From here, we're gonna take the knee that we're holding and we're gonna let it roll over our body. So we're just gonna let our whole entire body roll. You might wanna prop yourself up if you're not comfortable. Let it touch the ground if you can. And I'm gonna extend that leg, allowing it to touch the ground. Once you're here, we're gonna open up both arms, making a giant T with your arms. Turn your head, looking behind you. Once you're here, take another deep breath. Let the body melt into the ground. Try not to hold anything up. Let everything sink down into your mat. Deeply inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale through your mouth. Do that one more time with your breath, imagining your body melting into the mat. Perfect. Bring your head back in and bring your outside arm back to your body, bending your knee, and then roll your body back up. Perfect. We got to do the other side. So let's take our body and let it roll all the way across to the opposite side. Extending your back top leg on top, just let it touch the ground and relax down. Again, open up both arms, making them to a nice giant T, and let your head roll away, looking behind your body. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Again, deep breath. And exhale. Start with your head, turning it inward. Take the top arm, bring it back in. Bend your top leg and bring the knees back into your body. Again, grab the knees, and we're gonna make circles just with the knees. So keep the knees close together. We're massaging the lower back here. This should feel really good to your low back now. Perfect. And then switch directions. Perfect. Nice job. Good, we're gonna roll all the way up to the seated position, but to get there, let's go on the side of our body first. Place your hand on the ground, and then press yourself up from the seated position until your knees are facing the front. If this doesn't feel good to your knees, you can always extend your legs in front if that's better for you. Place your hand on the outside of the leg. The other arm's gonna come up, and we're gonna go into what's called the mermaid position, where we do a lateral stretch. I'm gonna let that elbow just bend as much as I'm comfortable that I'm leaning into. And then exhale as we come back to it, touch the ground. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach over the body again. Let the body just come over the side. Really, really stretch the side of the body here. That lateral flexion in the spine. Good. Release. We're gonna switch sides. So bring the legs forward and then switch them to the opposite side. I'm gonna make sure my foot's on the inside of my thigh too. My hand will come to the outside of that leg. Arm will come up. Inhale, prepare. Exhale and reach. Let the elbow bend, drawing you over to the side. Good. Inhale back, touch the ground. I even like to let my eyes follow my hand, and then exhale again over the body. Good. Nice deep breathing, letting the body drop, really stretching through the rib cage. Nice job. Bring it all the way back. And then I want you to sit comfortably, however that means for you. If this doesn't feel good to sit like here, you can extend the legs just in front of you, whatever feels the best for you. So find your most comfortable seated position. Adjust your pants if they're falling off, because I feel like that's happening. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And just think about pulling your shoulder blades down and back. Really lengthen through your spine. Perfect. We're just gonna take a couple deep breaths using our arms. Reach up on your inhale. Reach, grab the wrist and gently go to the side. Exhale. Good. Inhale, back up to the top. Exhale, opposite side. Very nice. The arms are gonna come back to the center, drop down behind our body. See if you can touch them behind your back. And then turn your chin over your right shoulder. Big breath, inhale. And bring it to the center, and opposite side. Big breath. Bring it back to the center. See if you can lift your hands just slightly away from your body. Good. The arms are gonna come around our body, giving ourselves a big hug. Imagine your fingers touching behind your back here. Good. Take a nice deep breath. We have 3 more deep breaths, and I want you to really inhale every time the arms come up. Big breath, sweep the arms down and up. Inhale. Exhale, let everything out. Good. Appreciate your body as you're breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Feeling grateful for the body that we have. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Hands come to heart center. And just take a moment to thank your body for all that it does for you. Nice job on the workout today, everybody. You guys did a great job. Hopefully you had a great time with us. Thanks, so.